Hi, my name is Bernard Henry. I was born and raised on a farm in Alsace-Lorraine, France. I wanted to be a chef since I was 12 years old. Later on in life, I became a chief financial officer. I worked for a very large construction company. 10 years ago, I decided to go with my heart. And now they call me Chef Bernard.
How you doing, man?
Good to see you.
Same here, man.
All right, I got a VIP dinner Saturday, and I've got lobster and salmon on the menu.
So we got some real nice hard shells today. They're coming from Maine.
Oh yeah, very nice, very nice.
You probably already know, when they're a nice cold water lobster, the meat's always firmer, sweeter.
Yeah.
Unlike the spiny lobsters down south where they're warmer water, you know.
That's a very nice batch, and
They're fantastic.
I cannot wait to cook them on Saturday. Thank you very much. All right,
Okay.
take
Take care, Chef.
I got my shopping list. Just follow me. Et voilà, we're done. And now for the sad part, we need to pay. So let's go back to some dicing and peeling here. When you choose a butternut squash at the grocery store, you want to take the one with the long neck, because in the neck this is like solid flesh, where at the bottom in the round part it's hollow and you got that fuzzy stuff. I'm gonna cut it this way. Some people will use a peeler to do it, but it's like, I don't know, I don't like to do it this way. I like to use a sharp knife and just like peel it this way. It's faster. So I think before we start dicing, you need to know how to hold your knife. So you want to hold your knife here between your thumb and index, and then wrap your 3 other fingers around the handle and just be relaxed, okay? And that way your knife is like firmly tucked between your fingers and you have a good handle of the knife. Think of your knife as an extension of your arm, okay? It should be like one with your arm. Next thing is you need to form what we call the claw with your hand, the holding hand. And this is how you're gonna be holding your vegetables. Third, you need to have an encounter of your knife with your knuckles here. Why? Because your knuckles is gonna be the guide for your knife. Let me show you. See my holding hand, the claw is like holding everything together between my thumb and all my fingers, and then my knife is touching my knuckles and I can like get some very nice, even cuts. The knife should be working for you, you're not working for the knife. She wants to be surprised, and I'm gonna give them the surprise of their life when it comes to dessert. I'm gonna start with a tray wrapped up in aluminum foil. It's gonna take 20 pounds of sea salt to bake that pineapple. Here's my sea salt, 20 pounds of it. I'm making my nice bed here, and the salt is like moist, so it's gonna evaporate and create a crust. Pineapple is gonna come dead in center, and it's gonna stick out, so I'm gonna cut the top of the head, but I don't want to cut the whole head, because if I do that, during the baking process, all the juices would run out. Bury the pineapple in the rest of the salt. All right, I'm gonna make sure I've got an even crust, and I'm trying to hide the head here. I've got the oven in the back at 350 degrees. So that's it, there is no more to it. Make sure that I don't spill any salt. Goodbye, see you in 3.5 hours. Hey guys, have you seen Shining? Welcome to Leslie and John's Kitchen. I'm Chef Bernard. All I'm gonna ask you is just like refrain from like stealing my food. Don't eat it before I'm asking you to eat. And it's okay to tell me, Chef, it sucks. Do I have your attention? Yeah? Now, let me warn you. We're gonna talk about lobster. It's live lobster. And there is no human way to murder a lobster. So it can be graphic. I'm gonna ask you to sign your second release. Are you crying already? Okay.
I don't mind eating animals if they're already dead, but I don't know if I can watch them be. It's a crustacean.
All right. It's a demo dinner.
You can do that.
So you. All right. So here we go.
Never hear from them.
What I do is take the claws here, separate from the body, put them in a steamer, take the body from the head. I save the head usually to do some lobster stock, all right? I've got my pan going here, and that's gonna go in the steamer for 12 minutes. Does somebody have a phone and time 12 minutes for me, please? All right, 12 minutes going. The tail, I just cut out a bias angle and I created some like small towers. I'm gonna do some baby arugula, toss it in a very simple vinaigrette, which is made of lemon juice, olive oil, salt and pepper. Then I'm gonna garnish it with some hard-boiled quail eggs, a little salt. Here you go, ma'am. Let's get the drum, you know, it's close. It's like it's. So, I'll be right back, okay? Move over, Rachel Ray. Chef B is in town. We need to go to the crust and make it a birthday cake.
Do they need the glasses to blow them out?
No. I know you're good. You know, I mean, you're like you fit. I mean, you have blow them up. Yeah, just like go ahead. Wait, let me take the grill so you don't blow it up. Okay, so fit it. Just pass it around. Make sure it comes back to me. You know, one time I did a party, the pineapple went, never came back. All right. Cheers.
Fantastic. What an evening. Oh my God.
I love my job. Instant gratification. Thank you guys. You were great. Thank you very much.